bass, can and kick it.
Hello and welcome to Taylor Tape UFC 133 predictions remake, because the other one was terrible.
Really
We're sorry. We
Audio quality was
apologise.
terrible. We went off topic way too much.
We
like
did it in the
usually
morning.
do.
We shouldn't do that anymore.
We're not morning people. Right. Okay. No bullshit this time.
Roy McDonald versus Mike Powell.
Yep.
Good.
Okay. Both wrestlers. Roy McDonald.
Both look good in their previous fights.
Roy McDonald's looking excellent at the moment.
Against Nate Diaz in his last fight.
Three suplexes. I mean, it's like something out of WWE, man.
Can't count on Mike Powell though. He looked good against John Hathaway.
Yeah. He did look good. Kept him in like this triangle position from the back while he was punching him repeatedly in the face. It's crazy. But my opinion, Roy McDonald has the edge in the striking. I think he also has the edge in the grappling and wrestling. Roy McDonald is a very, very strong wrestler.
I think he's just very, very strong as well.
Yeah.
He's very big.
He dictates where the fight goes. You know what I mean?
He's one of the strongest welterweight.
Yeah, welterweights.
Welterweights we've seen in a long time.
Yeah. I think that what we're going to see in this fight is just Rory McDonald being a better wrestler than Mike Powell. I don't think there's going to be any cancelling out in this. I think that it's just going to be mostly
Push him up against the fence,
McDonald
take him down.
taking Powell down and keeping him there.
But he's also a good striker, so not just humping him, but actually raining down hammer fists.
I think if Powell
elbows.
I think if it does go into the if they do stand, I think Powell won't be getting the best of it. I think Rory McDonald has better stand up as well. And this is basically Rory McDonald's fight to lose, man.
Unanimous decision.
Unanimous decision, Rory McDonald.
That was easy. Good. Next fight, Jorge Rivera versus Alessio
Sakara.
Sakara.
Okie dokie. Well, this fight has
he's going to change his opinion on this one. If
this
you watch
fight's
the last
been
one.
postponed twice. This is the third attempt at getting this fight organised.
Could still be postponed though.
Yeah.
Jinx it.
Okay, I'm gonna change my prediction from the last one. I'm gonna go for Alessio Sakara now. I've sort of changed my mind.
He's been sleepless for many nights. He can't think of.
Okay. Jorge Rivera. Look. He didn't look good against Bisping.
Don't bitch to us.
Even though it was an illegal knee. Yeah, he didn't look good before that though. He was gonna lose the fight anyway.
Yeah. It's like John Jones being disqualified for that 9-12-6 elbow.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, let's not get off topic.
Yep. Okay.
Because we're doing that.
Yes. Okay. So I think Alessio Sakara has better all-round striking. I'd say.
Rivera's still got good Muay Thai.
I'd say
and
Alessio Sakara.
Knockout power.
Yeah, Alessio Sakara has less power than Jorge Rivera, I think. But Alessio Sakara, I reckon,
has less age.
I think he's just a. It's true. I think he's just a better striker, like all round, more technically better striker. I don't see this going to the ground particularly at all. They're both known for striking, so I think we're just going to see a stand up for 3 rounds. But I think that Sakara, he starts a little slow. He does start quite slowly. He needs to get into the rhythm, and I think the first round he's still going to win the first round, but I don't think it's going to be dominantly. And then second and third round, he's going to win 10-9 just by outstriking Jorge. You've got to be careful, though, because Jorge does have one-punch knockout power.
I do hope... Do you know what I hope about this fight? We're not going to be able to see it because we're both in Spain, but I hope there's some internet fighting. Because that was funny
Jorge.
last time.
Oh, I think Jorge has respect for him in this one.
It was... my favourite one was the...
Meat biscuit.
Meat biscuit. And a little bit before then.
The
about Fedor and Zeus' shoulders.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's not get off topic.
Okay, so Alessio Sakara, unanimous decision. What are you going for?
I might go Sakara split.
Split decision.
Close one for me.
Same sort of setup, do you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Seeing as you took all the...
Oh, sorry.
Okay, next fight, Vitor Belfort versus
Yoshihiro
Akiyama.
Sexyama Akiyama. That's his middle name, though.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Sexyama Akiyama.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
How awesome is that?
Gay.
Sexyama. Okay.
Yeah. Obviously, Belfort has good striking from the early days of MMA, well, early-ish days of MMA.
Yeah.
But we didn't really see much of it last fight.
No.
We didn't. He was a bit of a
He was
tame
very
Cobra.
hesitant
Yeah.
to strike in
But
that
that's Anderson Silva, isn't it?
Yeah.
Akiyama doesn't have anywhere near the caliber of striking.
striking. I mean, Bisping outstriked Akiyama. So,
Yeah, but Akiyama did. He's not really. He's good on the ground,
yeah.
and he sort of. He likes to play
I think
towards.
he's got good judo.
He likes to challenge himself.
Yeah,
he likes to challenge himself.
He goes into the game of the opponent. He
Yeah.
plays that game.
Ultimate
which-
respect for him for that.
Yeah,
Fair dues.
I mean, he's the perfect example of a fighter who wants to entertain
Yeah,
instead of win, if you know what I mean.
yeah. He
Yeah.
entertains with his middle name.
Okay, so I think Vitor,
in our last video, we actually counted Akiyama
Oh,
out
a
a bit
little
too
bit.
much. I think.
but I think Vitor's got this. I still think he's got this.
Yeah.
I mean, Akiyama lost to Chris Lieben and Bisping, and I just think that
Two tough guys.
Belfort is a tough guy, and he is a bit overrated though. People overrate him a little bit.
He's got good highlight reel,
Yeah.
but not necessarily. He's not necessarily as good a fighter as
Yeah.
his highlight reel.
In Ben from the Line Takedown, he made a good comment about how Belfort did skip into the title quite quickly.
Yeah. He didn't really do much.
No, he just sort of hopped in from a.
He's like, look, I'm back.
So yeah, but I'm still gonna go for Belfort in this fight. Still picking him by this.
I think it's going to be quite a close one. I think I'm going to third round TKO for Belfort.
Right, I think I'm gonna go for a second round TKO for Belfort because I think he's gonna be too powerful for Akiyama.
I don't want. How many losses is Akiyama on now?
I think 2 in a row.
I don't want Akiyama to leave because he's a
very exciting fighter.
he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
Can't
And
say
I mean,
anything bad about
I think
Japanese.
The thing is though, Akiyama, when he gets hurt, he just keeps going.
Yeah.
He will walk straight. He's gonna get hit, and he's gonna be like, right, I'm gonna keep going. He just keeps walking into these punches, and eventually, I think Belfort's punches are gonna be too much. He's gonna eventually fall down and stop defending himself. But he's not gonna run away. He's gonna keep going for Belfort.
I also want him to win just so he donates his money to the tsunami victims.
Oh, yeah.
I love it when they do that. I don't know why.
Yeah.
He's just like, oh, you're such a nice guy.
Yeah.
Well done.
Like I'm picking Belfort, but I want Akiyama to win.
Yeah. Next fight,
Rich Franklin versus
Antonio Rodrigo Nogueira.
Leonog.
Not the one that got run over by a truck, or more by a bull.
Truck.
Truck.
No bullshit now. Let's go.
Right.
You start, Phil.
Nogueira, obviously, excellent jiu-jitsu, good kickboxer. Franklin, very good kickboxer, virtually no ground game, basically, almost.
Yeah.
Basically, he can get on the ground and then he's stuck there.
Yeah.
So,
Nogueira.
sort of a bit of a...
ground game though.
I think this is quite obvious for Nogueira as to what to do.
Yep.
He's got to take him down, submit him.
This is
basically.
Nogueira's perfect opponent to be. Perfect.
Yeah.
Because Franklin...
Except for Chuck Liddell, because he's just shit at everything. Just kidding.
Franklin. This is not a good fight for Rich Franklin. Nogueira probably has better stand-up as well. I think he probably does. Just has the edge in the stand-up.
I don't know.
Maybe they're equal then, I reckon. But Nogueira has option number 1, stand, or option number 2, take it to the ground where he knows he's much more dominant, which I think he's going to do.
Franklin has hope.
He has hope and a hook. That's what he's got.
Didn't look very good against Forrest Griffin.
Did not look. He got completely out-wrestled, got thrown around the octagon. But I think that I'm picking Nogueira by submission.
Same.
He's going to take him down.
First round for me.
First round. I'm gonna go second round submission. I'm gonna go for submission, but I think I'm gonna go for I think he's gonna go for an arm triangle.
Okay.
I just see that, and I think Franklin's gonna tire really quickly.
He's getting old.
I think that's happening.
Getting
Well,
old.
these two are quite old fighters, both of them.
Franklin's older.
Yeah, and Nogueira doesn't do too well. The Nogueira brothers don't do too well as the fight progresses through. They gas quite easily, but so I'm going Nogueira second round submission.
First round submission for me. Julia.
So main event time. Sorry about this being a picture and everything.
Yeah.
When we recorded the last one, the main event was still the same. So we're doing this over Skype because we can't meet up. So
Yeah.
the main event is now Tito Ortiz versus Rashad Evans. 2, it's a rematch. Should be a good fight. So what do
Well, you say that. You say it.
Tito is excited, man. I'm just gonna shut my door for 1 second. Okay, Simon, so what do you think's gonna happen?
I can't see Tito winning again.
Yeah, you can't count him out now, though, can you?
Yeah, no, I can't catch him out. But I actually want him to win just because.
Yeah, I am actually rooting for Tito this time as well.
Because I think it would be hilarious that at some point they'd basically have to give him a title shot.
I know. He kept winning like that.
No, not if he kept winning. If he won this one, because this was supposed to be a title shot.
Yeah, but
So he's basically beaten the number one contender. But anyway, yeah.
Right. So everybody knows that Tito beat Ryan Bader in his last fight with a guillotine choke.
A knockout, like I said, because I'm an idiot.
And we all know that Rashad Evans has a good, strong wrestling background and very good technical boxing. Whereas Tito Ortiz, he's got quite good stand-up, but it's not the best. He's known basically for his vicious ground and pound that he used to do. Faded a bit recently, and we might see whether his win against Bader was just a lucky punch into a guillotine. I'm not sure what's going to happen in this though.
I think Ortiz is not a technical striker, and I think Evans is just going to pick him apart on the feet, and I think he's just going to control the fight.
Yeah, I have to agree with you here though. We have seen that Tito does have a bit of power though, because he really did rock.
Yeah, he's definitely still got the power, but I don't think he'll be able to hit Evans because he's too quick.
Yeah, I think like if anybody's seen the Tito versus Forrest Griffin in the last round, Tito's stand-up looked dreadful then, and I mean he barely threw a punch, and but I think that Tito's stand-up isn't really as technical as Rashad Evans is, and I think Rashad Evans' wrestling is also better than Tito's. So I think that Rashad Evans has this, in my opinion. But to be honest, I think Tito is probably going to persevere for 3 rounds. I don't think he's going to.
I don't.
Finish.
I think he's going to get knocked out. Well, not knocked out, TKO'd second to me. But yeah, the only way Tito wins the fight is by a lucky power strike, if you know what I mean. He just
unless he which I very much doubt, but unless he out-wrestles Rashad Evans or...
I think his takedown defense is too good.
Yeah. I mean, he might end up... Tito might end up scoring maybe the first or second round by just pushing Rashad against the cage for a while. You know what I mean? Trying to get a takedown but not getting it, but winning on points, if you know what I mean. That might end up happening. But I have to agree with you. I think Rashad Evans' stand-up is too good. I don't see him finishing Tito, though, in my opinion. But I'm picking Rashad Evans by unanimous decision for this fight.
I'm going to go 3rd round TKO.
3rd round TKO. Okay. We'll just wonder if we'll get to see if Tito gasses out a bit.
Yeah. Oh, the best. I just want Tito to win, just see him face John Jones, possibly or Rampage at some point, because against John Jones, he just get bullied.
I think Dana White might be slightly hesitant if he wins.
Yeah, I know.
Give him a title shot.
But he's definitely got a claim if he does win.
Yeah. Well, yeah. He's bouncing back. I mean, he's fighting with Rashad Evans. I mean, if he hadn't just beat Bader, people would have been going crazy over this fight, saying it was pointless and stuff. But yeah, it should be a good fight. And thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.
Sorry about the last clip being pictures, because it's what we said before. Anyway,